everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine again, and I hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you are in the world. And if you're new here, welcome. Here we do plenty things, so if that interests you, consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell button so that you're updated with my latest videos. So today's topic, guys, is we're going to deadhead my David Austin roses. So I'm going to show you how to deadhead your roses. So it doesn't matter if it's David Austin rose or hybrid rose or just a normal rose. So why do we deadhead the roses? So we deadhead the roses to encourage more blooms from our roses, to make it look neater and cleaner. Like as you can see here, this is my Jubilee rose or Jubilee celebration rose, and it will look cleaner and neater and tidy if we remove the spent blooms from the rose shrub. And we are going to remove these disease blooms as well, like this one that have the pink spots. So these pink spots are caused by a fungus called varieties. So I've done a video on this one, on what caused it, how to prevent it, and how to treat it. And yeah, so that's mostly why we deadhead the rose. So but mostly it's to encourage more blooms from our roses. So if we normally do the deadheading on repeat flowering roses, the once flowering roses, if you wanted to produce rose hips, which is going to be doing if you leave the spent blooms on the rose shrub, and by autumn or winter it's going to be producing rose hips, which are colored normally like orangey or reddish in color. But at the moment we don't want the roses to spend its energy on producing rose hips. We want more blooms, we want more roses at this time. So that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, so the first way of deadheading our rose is trying to find, we have to find the stem or the first set of 5 leaves from the spent blooms. So let me find one so that I can show you. Alright guys, so you're probably wondering why we need to cut it from the 5 set of leaves instead of the 3 set of leaves, because we don't want the stem to produce a stem called blind wood. So if you cut it from the 3 set of leaves, mostly produce a stem called blind wood, where there's no bloom that comes out from there, there's no flower that comes out from that stem. So we want more blooms, so that's why we cut it from the 5 sets of leaves. And when we choose the 5 sets of leaves as well, make sure that it's pointing outwards so that the flower will grow outwards instead of inwards. And we want more space inside the shrub as well, so we don't want the roses or the stem to grow outwards. So we need pair of gloves and pruning shears to prune or to deadhead a rose. So it's kind of like pruning, but we're just removing the spent flowers from the stems. Okay, let's do this, guys. And as you can see here, guys, there's a cluster of flowers here. So here is the 5 set of leaves, so we'll cut it 1/4 inch away from the stem that's connecting the 5 set of leaves. So we'll cut it here. There you go. And just remember, guys, put the roses with the botrytis cinerea in the bin, not the compost bin, because we don't want the spores to spread to the other roses and other plants. So just throw it out separately. So in this case, guys, that there's a good rose that's connected to that stem, we can just deadhead it from where this spent bloom is connected to the stem. So like this one, we'll just prune it from here. So we'll leave the good rose there until it's spent. So that's it, guys. It's not that complicated on deadheading your roses. It will make your rose shrub healthier, tidier, neater, more beautiful. It's for aesthetic way of grooming your roses, and you'll encourage the shrub to produce more blooms as well. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope it helps you on deadheading your roses and looking after your roses. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And please guys, help me in reaching my goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by July 2021. So it's already July. And thank you so much for all my loyal subscribers and all my friends who are always watching my videos and making comments. So if you have any questions about David Austin roses, please put a comment below and I'll try my best to answer your questions as much as I can. So thank you again, guys, and happy gardening.